Hello everyone, welcome to my Your Programming Club. Today we will be solving another daily LeetCode problem, and the problem's name is number of senior citizens. So you will be given a zero indexed strings details, and each element of this string details provides the information about a given passenger. Okay, and that information is compressed into a string of length 15, and the system is such that the first 10 characters consist of the phone numbers of the passengers, and the next character denotes the gender of that person, of that particular passenger, and the following two characters indicate the age of that person. Okay, and the last two characters indicate or represent the seat allotted to that person. Okay, so you have to return the number of passengers who are strictly greater than 60 years of age. Okay, so whose age is you can say greater than 60 years, strictly greater. So let's have a look at the constraints also before thinking of an approach. So according to the constraints, the length of this details array will be of order 100, and each entry in this details array will be of order 15 or length 15, you can say. And this details entry in this details array will be consisting of digits from 0 to 9. Okay, and it is mentioned that for the character representing the gender of the person, it will be either M or F. Okay, or 0 also it is represented here, written here. Okay, and then the phone numbers and the seat numbers of the passenger are said to be distinct. Okay, so although this much information about the constraints is of no use to us, because the problem statement itself describes that the following two characters after the gender denotes the you know age of that person. So we can very well use these two characters and determine if the age is greater than 60 or not. So let's see how we can achieve that. So as it was said that the string is a zero indexed string. Okay, and the last two characters were representing the seat allotted, and then after the last two characters, if we are coming from the right hand side, then the characters, that two characters we will be encountering, will represent the age. Okay, so if let's say these are the indices of the string that is given to you. Okay, so this is a string of length 15, and the indexing used here is zero based indexing. So this is the indexing of characters of string. Okay, so as mentioned in the problem statement, that these two will be representing the age. So we can quickly convert these two characters into the respective age of the passengers, and find out which passengers are having age strictly greater than 60. Okay, let's see how we have implemented that. So let's bring the code to the board, and let's take a fresh slide for that. So this is the code. I hope it's visible enough for you. So let's discuss what's happening here. Let's move it a little towards right. Yeah, I think this should be fine. So what we are doing here is, we have taken a variable that we will be returning as a result, seniors count, and we are just traversing this details array, which is containing the details of the passengers. So one by one we will be visiting this array, uh, a, each entry in this array. So basically, if this is the details array, you are visiting like this. Okay. So when you are at a particular entry representing in the information about a passenger, so you will seek the age of that passenger. And as we already discussed, that these two characters will be representing the age, 11 and the 12th character. So what we will be doing is to convert these characters into the integer types, we will be taking each character's relative difference with the 0 character. Okay, so this will give us, for example, if you take relative difference of the 0th character with itself, it will give you 0. Okay, and it will be an integer value because we are taking difference of character with itself. Okay, and there is no typecasting required even. So if let's say you are taking difference with 2, so the relative difference will be 2. So that's what happening here. For example, if this character would have been 9, then this whole thing would have resulted into 9. Okay, which is a integer type. And similar thing is happening here. Okay, and once you are having the age of your passenger, then you can check whether it's greater than 60 or not. And if it is, then you will increase the seniors count, otherwise not. And after you are done iterating with this particular details array, each entry in it, then you will be returning your seniors count. And this is just for the sake of converting this number into a 2-digit number. So first of all multiplying it by 10 and then adding the second or the units place, you can say. Okay, for example, if the age was 92 and this was representing 2, so first of all you must have got 9 here. From if you 9 multiply 9 by 10 and add 2, it will be resulting into 92, which is the required thing which we are looking for. Okay, so that's why multiplication with 10. So I hope everything is clear to you. This is the approach and the implementation, you can say. And as far as the complexities are concerned, let's take a fresh slide for that also. So time complexity wise, if the length of the details array is n, it will be order of n. Okay, so n here is the length of the details array, or the number of entries in it, you can say. And space complexity wise, as you must have observed, that we are not using any extra space here, just using a couple of variables and doing a linear traversal. So no extra space is being used, so that's why it will be constant. Okay, or order of 1. So, and if you are asking about the complexities of these are just lookups, you can say, in a way. So it will take order of 1. So just linear time complexity solution and constant space. So if you are still having any kind of doubts or any queries in general, then you may ask them in the comment section. And I really hope this solution walkthrough added some value to your journey of honing your DSA skills. Until next time, keep solving more and more problems and keep practicing. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.